Welcome, YouTube friends, and especially our subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing last week, and even more that are subscribing now. And all those who are watching this video and our channel for the first time. This is our first week up. We've been up for a little over a week now, and I wanted to give you an update about what's going on. But before I do that, for those watching for the first time, just want to let you know that this is a channel for you where we're going to be posting videos, music videos of bands, their interviews, and much more on the insides of each particular band. And these are bands in particular that are maybe unsigned or you've never heard of before, and trying to get the word out on them. You'd be on the ground floor of things and discovering these bands for the first time. And yeah, so that's what this band is about. If you have a band and you'd love to get your video up here, at the end of this video, I'll give you more info. So yeah, so we've been on here for a little over a week now. It's a brand new channel. We have a Facebook page that goes with it as well. But basically, things have been going really well. Very excited. Couldn't ask for anything more. We got on our Facebook page over 100 likes, and that is a Facebook page that we've really not been telling people that they have to like or they have to follow us. There's been no real push for that, so it's great without any push or promoting it that way. We've hit that 100 likes mark and above, and so we're looking for great things on that page. For our YouTube channel, we got 28 subscribers, which honestly is great for its first week alone, because this is a channel where the only place that you'll find that it says to subscribe to the channel has really only been my first video that I ever posted on this channel last week. And if that got us 28 people, then that's fantastic right there. So now let's get into the bands. I do want to tell you a little bit about these bands. We got some great bands on here. We ended up getting 8, this past week, which means a little over 1 a day. And that's not all we've gotten. That's just, with the time frame and all that to be able to put up. But we're hoping to fit in more than just 1 a day, because we are getting our requests of bands that are unsigned and things like that. There have been a few here and there that we've had to say no to. Not no forever, but maybe no for right now until they get a little bit more going. Maybe they're a brand new band. Some wanted to get on, and I was like, you don't even have a video to get on. So come back to me when you got a video that we can put up, and we'll do that. Others, they might have had a video, but it was something like, a friend of theirs all the way in the back at a live show. So the sound quality was bad and stuff like that. We told them, when you got something better, put it up. I know there was one band where it was a band that they've been around for a while and nobody's known them. Why? Because they only play like 4 or 5 local shows at a local bar or club a year near the state where they're in. And they really do it more for fun. They don't have an EP out. They're not touring. They're not attempting to either, or desiring to. It's basically just for funsies. And the video they showed me was just a solid picture with their song playing in the background. And it's like, the whole reason we do this is to help, give back to the industry that we came from, and promote these bands that work so hard to try to make it and to try to get their music and their art in front of people. So if that's not what they're doing, they don't need promotion. So why put them on, right? The whole reason was for that, for just to push these bands. So let's get into those bands, right? So we got 8 bands, like I said, and I'm very happy about these bands. These are great bands. And I hope that you kind of flip through what we have in this channel and check them all out. So the first one I'm going to mention is, and I hope I say their name right. If not, please correct me, write down in the comments. But it's SEMPER ACERBUS. And believe it or not, out of the 8 bands, they're the only U.S. band. This channel's coming from the U.S., and they're the only ones. So U.S. bands, step it up, Come on, America. But anyway, They come from Del Rio, Texas. Okay, this band comes from Del Rio, Texas. And so far we have just their lyric video. They have a lyric video, and we have that up. But it's really good. So check it out. But we do have a music video of theirs coming up this week. So be on the lookout for that. Very good band. Second band was actually the first band that we got on the channel. And they're from the UK. They're called EULOGY. So they're our first band that we ever put up. And very happy to put them up. They sound to me, even though they have this modern sound, they sound like the band Striper. If you remember the band Striper back in the MTV days, they were on the charts. I remember that I'm having like a #1 and a #3 on the charts at the same time, which is crazy for that time, and or even for today. And so they sound a little bit like that to me, you know. But that's great because I'm a big Striper fan. I don't know if you know that, but I don't know. You listen to it. You tell me what you think. Again, in the comment section, you let me know. But also to let you know, we got another video of theirs by Mike Williams, their guitar player, in a series that we have on this channel called Rig Rundown. And on Rig Rundown, basically, the musician, in this case, Mike Williams, a guitar player, is talking about his gear, the amps, guitar pedals, what have you, and how he gets that sound and all that, the guitars he's using, and all that. So it's really, really cool. And for you guitar players out there, those in bands, I know this is something that you guys love to watch, because as a musician, I love to watch these as well. So check that video as well as their music video. The next thing we have a band also, since we're on the UK. I got another band from the UK. We just put up their video this morning, and they are from Manchester in the UK. And, you know, where a lot of bands, and you might notice this as you listen to the bands, we have a lot of very heavy bands like metalcore, stuff like that, which I don't mind. I don't care. I'm a big metal fan. You'll see Maylene and the Sons of Disaster here. Love that genre. Can listen to it forever. But in this case, this band might be for you where they consider themselves pop metal. So, you know, if you don't even know what that sounds like or have a clue, go check that out. Check out their band. They are called Monsters Walk Amongst Us. Very cool. Monsters Walk Amongst Us. They just went out on the channel. They have a female front woman, and you know, they're very good. Check them out. Another band that we have, this one comes from New Zealand, very far, well, at least far from me. So they're from New Zealand, and they're called Pale Flag, P-A-L-E, Pale Flag. Where does the name come from? I don't know. Is it a play on the old famous punk band Black Flag? And if that's the case, why didn't they call themselves White Flag? Or was that taken? I don't know. Maybe you know. Hit us up in the comments section. I'd love to hear what you think or what you know, right? Yeah, they're a very, very good band from New Zealand. One of my favorites. And I've been listening to them a lot just this week. Then, since we're in New Zealand, I got two bands from New Zealand. So 2 from the UK and 2 from New Zealand. This band is called ENOCH. I'm really loving this band. They remind me of the band Flyleaf, if you know Flyleaf. They are still around. Great band, especially from the days of their original singer. I mean, they're heavier than Flyleaf, I would say. But in the sense where I say that they remind me of Flyleaf is, obviously they have a female front person. But just like the original singer in Flyleaf, she was small, petite. But when she opened her mouth, you were like, whoa. And this girl on this band, ENOCH, is the same thing. You know, she's small. She almost seems out of place in a metalcore band, which is what they are. And when her vocals come out, and she does a lot more screaming than Flyleaf, especially when she screams, you're like, what? It's pretty crazy. So definitely recommend them. ENOCH. Check them out on our channel. Tell me what you think in the comment section. Next band we have is from Belgium, and they are called Hope Erodes. They have a great video that we've put up from their new EP called Rain Walker. They have a great sound. Their lyrics start in English, and then they speak, well, whatever they speak in Belgium. I don't know. Is that English? Is that... I don't think there's such a thing as Belgianese. But I think in Belgium they do speak English, but I think their main languages might be like Dutch, French, and German. Not sure. Or wait, maybe they speak Flemish. Maybe I made that up. I don't know. You tell me. Is there such a thing as Flemish? Google it. Maybe there is. I bet you there is. No, I don't know. Comment. Tell me what you think. Tell me if I made this up. But they're a great band. Check them out. And then we get to the seventh band. We have a band called DOSEL, D-O-S-E-L. Check them out. DOSEL come to us from Buenos Aires, Argentina. So I wonder if they drink mate. I don't know. I mean, it is their national beverage, I think. So maybe they all drink it. But this is a 5-piece band playing metalcore. They have a girl on keys, which I really dug that. I really like that. And, you know, they have a solo near the end of the song. And you can tell from that solo that they know what they're doing. They know how to write songs because the placement of the solo is just right. And it doesn't seem forced. So I really enjoyed that as well. Check them out. They are DOSEL. I hope I'm saying that right. And then the last band, number 8. The last band, also like DOSEL from Argentina, they sing in Spanish. But they're coming to you from Madrid, Spain. Love Spain, been to Spain, hope to move to Spain one day soon. But it's XpresidentX is what they're called. They got this unique mix of metal, rap, and punk, and whatever else they feel like doing because they can. I mean, they've been making big waves in Spain for a while now, so it's about time for the U.S. and the rest of the world to catch up and catch on to what they're bringing. It is a very great band, and we have their song on there called Superhumanos. But even though they have an official music video for that, we have their studio version video of it. Just because we saw it, we loved it, and we wanted to put that up. But we're going to put a lot more videos of them because they are very popular. They do have a lot in Spain, and they do have a lot of videos and what have you. And definitely, this is a band that definitely live, we must catch live because they seem like such a fun band. So that's all our bands for this week. I thought we did great for our first week. I thought you guys helped us out a lot. So I'm very appreciative and thankful for all you guys have done. But also, if you guys have a band and you guys just found out about us or somebody told you about us and you're checking us out, you want to have your video on here, our channel is going to grow, you know, exponentially day by day. So just, you know, hit us up, either comment here on YouTube or below in the notes section. I'm going to leave our Facebook page. Hit us up, tell us a little bit about your band, you know, what music videos you might have. It could be live if it's good quality. It could be a music video. We're looking for interviews. Lyric videos work as well. But we basically want something that we could present to the world for people to see and hear you and see all the, you know, great work you've put into your art of a band. So yeah, man, I think I've talked enough, and I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Please check out these bands. They are amazing. Love every single one of them. Every single one of them is worth the work they're putting into it. And the way you prove it is by liking the videos, subscribing to the channel, and seeing what else they're bringing as we bring more on these bands and also new bands. So don't forget to subscribe at the end. Yeah, man, keep rocking on. Love you.